Marissa, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite summer hairstyles. It's kind of like the middle of summer, beginning of July. I don't know about you guys, but in the summertime you take a lot of pictures, you want your hair cute, and these are some hairstyles that I think are super cute and will look good on anybody. They all have some type of braid in them, so if there's a Dutch braid or a French braid, I have 2 videos where I show you guys how to do Dutch braiding, French braiding. I even have like sporty hairstyles, summer hairstyles. So I just like to show you guys what hairstyles I'm doing at the moment. And the subscriber of the day is Kate Lee's. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you guys want to be the subscriber of the day, make sure to subscribe down below. And also comment down below #NS to be featured. And now let's get on to the summer hairstyles. Alright, switching over to voiceover, I just start by brushing my hair to get all the tangles out and then parting my hair down the middle and all the way down so that it's parted for 2 Dutch braids. After I have the hair divided in 2, I take one side and just tie it off so it's out of my way while I'm braiding. I find it easier to just section it off so I don't end up adding hair from the other side and messing up the part. As I said in the intro, I have a video on how to Dutch braid and French braid if you guys don't know how to do that yet. It's really simple and easy if you guys want to go learn how to do it and check out that video. Here are the 2 Dutch braids. You can either leave it like this or do what I'm doing now by tying off the base of the braid. Then we're going to take out the other elastic and make it kind of into a pigtail braid. Again, you can either leave it like this, it's really cute, but if you do, I like to kind of pull out the braids because it makes it look thicker and fuller and kind of messier. So after you're done with that, then I like to do 2 little messy buns. My hair's kind of long and thick, so it's kind of hard, but if you have thinner hair, this will be easier for you. The style of bun that I'm doing, I am twisting it around itself and just tying it off. My hair is really long and thick, so this is the best method for my hair. And then after I'm done with the back side of it, I go to the front side, kind of pull out the braid on the top and frame my face with some of the little hairs that I like to pull out. And then you pretty much have a completed hairstyle. Here is the braided bun hairstyle. I think this is so cute because it's a little fancier. You can wear this to any occasion, but I think you guys will love it. So post a picture on Instagram and tag us in it, and we will try our best to like and comment on it to let you guys know that we saw it. Now for the second hairstyle, I'm starting with a deep side part, and then I take the end of the part down to my ear and just section that hair off for the cornrows. So this is the section of hair that I'm going to be working with. And now I'm taking my comb again and sectioning off the first section of hair that I'm going to use to start my first cornrow. I like them to be about 1 inch thick, but you can either do 2 cornrows or 1 big cornrow or 3 or 4, how small or big depending on what style you want to have it. I think my best advice for cornrowing, I didn't show it, but I like to wet the pieces of hair before I start braiding just so they kind of stick together and stay in one place. Because if you're working with dry hair, sometimes it can slip out of your hands and mess you up. So that is my best advice for cornrowing, but I just like to add small pieces and braid small pieces. Again, if you guys don't know how to Dutch braid, you can watch my other video and just kind of advance your way into different braids. I also think cornrows look the best when they're really tight and kind of neat. I don't really like them to be super messy, but after I'm kind of done French braiding the cornrow, then I go a little bit to the end and then tie it off with an elastic. I kind of like to use colors because they add a little bit of fun to it. I tie it off around the base and then start another one. Here is the first cornrow. Just tighten that up a little bit, and now we're going to move on to the second one, which is just the same exact thing, but I part it about 1 inch again and then start braiding. I also like to section off the hair from the bottom just so it's out of the way. I actually just started doing cornrows a couple weeks ago. I was at a girls' camp thing for church, and a lot of the girls asked if I could do cornrows on their hair, and I had never done it before, but I tried it and it was super easy and super fun. Everybody liked it, and I think it's a fun summer hairstyle that everybody can pull off. I like to wear cornrows maybe with my hair down or in a ponytail or another braid. I think it's kind of cool and kind of edgy if you have one side of your hair kind of pulled back and the other kind of flowing down. So here is the second cornrow. Now I'm going to start on the third one. This one was probably the hardest because it's kind of right by your ear and it was the smallest one. So I don't know, just try your best if you do this. It's super simple, but it's just working with smaller sections is harder. So here are the 3 cornrows. You can do more than 3 or less than 3 if you would like. I would love to see these if you guys ever do them. So post them on Instagram and tag us and let us know if you did them. Also, another hairstyle I like to do is putting it in a ponytail. It's kind of cute. I like to pull out some pieces around my face just to frame it, but you look at one side, it's kind of boring. Then you look at the other side, it's like, wow, that's cool. Now for the third hairstyle, we're doing more Dutch braids. So I section off my hair into 2 pieces and just part it right down the middle. Then again, I tie off one section and start braiding, but this braid is not a straight back braid. It's more of a diagonal, kind of going towards the back of your head instead of right down the part line. But I just do a simple Dutch braid on both sides, adding in pieces and making sure it's angled backwards so I can fit it into a ponytail. I like to think of this braid as kind of like a crown braid. I like to angle it backwards so it's kind of all gathered towards the middle of my head, not kind of straight down. This will just make it easier and look better once the finished hairstyle is done. So as you can see, I angled it kind of diagonal and it can wrap around my head. Then after I'm done with the first side, I go to the second side and do the exact same thing. So as you can see, the 2 braids are finished and they are both pulled into the middle. Then I like to gather both of them up and tie it at the base of the braid. Then we're going to take out the braids and then it's like a ponytail. Then to add a little more, I like to pull apart my braids. And wrap around a piece of hair around the elastic just so you can't see it. After moving from the back, I like to pull apart pieces in the front and frame my face with some hairs, and then this is pretty much the end hairstyle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is so cute for any occasion again, and I really hope you guys send me some pictures because I would love to see you guys wearing these hairstyles. So here is the braided wraparound ponytail. I think it's so cute, and again, anyone can pull it off. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these summer hairstyles. Make sure to comment down below what one your favorite is, and also follow us on Instagram, Marissa and Brookie, and tag us if you guys recreate this hairstyle or any of these hairstyles because I would love to see them. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!